about your first tattoo. How old were you? What made you come up with the design?
I was 18, and I didn't put any thought into it whatsoever.
What was it?
It was a heart about yay big on my chest. I was drunk in front of a football game, done with a needle and thread.
Okay. What made you decide that you wanted to become a tattoo artist?
It was offered to me.
Offered to you?
I was 29. I'd spent about 10 years being a housewife, raising my kids. I've drawn my whole life. And when someone said, hey, you know, you should tattoo, my kids were already in school, I was bored during the day, so it's a great idea.
Do you have a favorite style of work?
Color. Lots and lots of color.
Lots of color. Is there a particular tattoo that you have that's one of your favorites? Why?
The words live free or die are the last things I tattooed on my father, who died this past February. And he was cremated, and I sprinkled the ashes in the ink and tattooed him into me. It's my dead dad right there.
That's awesome. Is there a part of the body you won't tattoo?
No.
Any part? So, what do you think are the reasons the majority of people nowadays get tattoos?
There is no answer to that.
No answer?
There really is no answer. There's so many different types of people, and everybody gets them for different reasons.
Do you think people are stereotyped with tattoos?
Not so much. No, I haven't seen it.
In the past, do you think people were more?
I'm sure they were, but I'm not old enough to remember it.
Okay. Do you feel it's appropriate to discriminate people with tattoos in a professional environment?
I think appropriateness is irrelevant. I'm a capitalist at heart. If you own a business and you busted your butt to build up that business, you have the right to hire or fire whoever you want. If you don't think a tattooed person is going to be appropriate in the business setting, dealing with customers a lot of times, that's the reason. It's not that the bosses don't like the tattoos, it's the fact that the customers might not. And they have a right.
Okay, so today do you think society is more accepting of tattoos, and have you seen this changed at all, or is it just a general?
When I got tattooed the first time, I was the first one anybody I knew to get tattooed. And I haven't seen any change since then, you know, but then it's only been a couple of decades. So I can't really speak to, I mean, obviously things have changed, but I can't say personally, because even though I didn't know anybody else getting tattooed when I did, nobody treated me any different.
What do you think the future holds for tattooing? Anything different?
Oh, the fad will fade.
Well,
It's a fad now. When people say tattooing is a fad, it's not always been in it, you know, there's always been tattooing in the world.
yeah.
But this many people getting tattooed, it's a fad right now.
Okay. Any comments you'd like to give? Anything interesting for a video?
Don't let anybody tattoo you drunk in front of a football game with a needle and thread.